Yes, lads, welcome back to the channel. Of course, this is the Fm26 Gillingham League 2 to Champions League winners. And what a start we have made. But this is a huge episode. We have got a massive game up first, so let's get into this. All right then, picking up from where we left off, of course, we've had a great start to the season. 7 wins out of 8, and of course, that penalty shootout loss to Ipswich in the Carabao Cup. Very unfortunate. But up next, 5:30, we've been selected Sky Sports. We are up against Bromley in our first derby of the season. I cannot wait for this one. Before we get into the Bromley game, I just want to show you the squad very, very quickly, just because I just wanted to try and show you guys a little bit in regards to selection and who should get the nod, and we're going to have a look at a few stats. So, of course, some players have played a couple of games, some players have played all of our games, but in terms of the average rating of the team, this is where it lies here. Some very good performances from Gareth McCleary, unfortunately injured, and Bradley Dack. Our goalkeepers are performing out of this world. We've got Glenn Morris, Jake Turner, and Aaron Bott, all in the sort of mid-sevens there, which is superb. So yeah, so this just gives a bit of an overview of who's playing well. The strugglers, you're looking at Armani Little as a first-team starter. The new boys on loan, waiting for them to have a few more games before we look at this. But if we look at goals, top scorers, Malcolm and Bradley Dack, Josh Andrews as well, and they're the sort of bulk of where the goals have come from. Assist-wise, Gareth McCleary sat there with 4, Johnny Smith, Hutton at right back as well, doing really well. So overall, the squad is performing very, very nicely to start off this save. Just wanted to give a bit of perspective as to that. But now, let's get into the Derby Day game with Bromley. Right now, I said it is Derby Day, so I want to select next match and next match only. So the tactics we're going to tweak here. In the team instructions, we're going to go to it, tackle in, and we are going to change that to get stuck in. Listen, precedent being set here. I want the boys to go flying in, proper derby, intimidate them, make this game ours. So we're going to get stuck in and we're going to really give it to them here. So that is the team. Up the Gills, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm not going to go for it. I think we need to show everyone out there the praise is justified. No, these fans turn up through thick and thin. Remember that. And they appear inspired, and I love that. This is Derby Day, all right? This is all about the fans. Of course, I think Swindon are more so our biggest rivals, but Bromley, on this save, we have to finish higher than Bromley. They're a little local rival in League 2, so let's get up to this. And what is this absolute shed that we're playing in as well? This is, oh God, this makes me want to get the 3 points even more. Corner here for Bromley, 4 minutes in. Can we get a big header to get this away? Morris, that's a great save. That's a great save from Morris early doors there. Oh my word, they've scored. Bromley have scored. Bromley have scored. We failed to deal with it realistically. The corners come in. We've not quite got it away as much as we needed to. I mean, it's a decent save here from Morris. Good enough. Johnson gets it away. They then get the ball back in. It's a nice cross this is as well. Webster, is it that plays it? No, plays it back to the left back. Lovely on the right foot as well. Where is the marking? It's too easy. It's too easy. And Sawunmi, again, my pronunciations are horrific, I know. But Sawunmi gets the goal. Bromley lead 4 minutes in. Not a good start. Free kick here to Bromley. Mitch Pinnock over it. Plays it short. There we go. Cleared by Josh Andrews. Is Coleman onside? I would not expect Coleman to be one-on-one here. Got to score, surely. Coleman hits the post. Why is Coleman our furthest forward player? Why do we not have a striker or Malcolm or someone? Oh my, Bradley Dack though, through on goal. Oh, we've scored anyway. It didn't matter. Bradley Dack equalises 27 minutes in. There was a lot going on there. I need to watch this back again. Ball comes into Armani Little, who, as I said, hasn't been playing great. Johnny Smith, superb from him. What a ball that is. Lovely vision. Bradley Dack through on goal, makes it 1-1. But the biggest question here is, why is Coleman our furthest forward player, our centre defensive midfielder, Listen, I'm going to have to speak to the assistant about that. But come on, 1-1, back on level terms. Coleman, rare to see him that far back. Armani Little, lovely ball. Josh Andrews, big tackle that was from them, to be fair. Johnny Smith, Armani Little, Sam Gale, lovely football. Malcolm, what a turn. Oh, what a goal! Derby day, it's Malcolm's day. Oh my word, he's our highest paid player, and he's our highest paid player for a reason. Lovely football, starts from the back. Sam Gale cuts it inside. Malcolm shifts past his man, whips it into the top corner. Oh my word, what a goal that is. Listen, I've not scored many great goals on FM this year. That is one of them. Malcolm playing like Bukayo Saka, same sort of vibes. What a goal that is. 2-1 to Gillingham. And that is half time. I've got a big smile on my face because that is a very resolute performance from us at the break. 1-0 down, bounce back. Oh, I don't want to say relax because certainly we don't need to relax, but I'm going to say I'm happy with the amount of shots to try and encourage a few more shots in this second half because it was a decent half, but we did start a little bit slow. The good thing is we've got quality on the bench ready to come on and make a difference as well. So I'm feeling confident. Reece Johnson on the left. He has been superb this season. Johnny Smith as well. Fantastic when we've needed him. Reece Johnson whips it in. Josh Andrews, there we go. 3-1 to Gillingham. Bromley, thanks for coming, lads. We are taking over your tin shed. Reece Johnson, man, he's so good. Lovely bit of skill to beat his man. Whips it in. Josh Andrews, let me tell you something. Bromley, little tip, lads. Do not give Josh Andrews that much space. I tell you what, I'm about to take him off as well. But regardless, another great performance from Josh Andrews, who's done enough to keep himself in this side. They're playing some all right stuff, Bromley. I will give them that. You know, they're playing some all right stuff, trying to play the right way. Ball over the top here, dealt with by Masterson, but we can't pick up the second ball. Pinnock through on goal. Two goals for Bromley now. 3-2, and all of a sudden, I'm not as confident as I was a few moments ago. It's Masterson, he's dealt with it well. Armani Little on the second ball, nowhere to be seen. And Pinnock, who's been their best player in my opinion, drives through a lovely finish. Morris, not much he could do, off the post and in. And I think I will use this opportunity to freshen things up slightly here now. And I think I will actually go Johnny Smith, have a break. We'll go for Omar. And I think Sam Gale. Even though now I want us to be a bit more defensively solid, I think Rowe, let's try and score. Let's go for 4-2 rather than sort of sit back. So they're the changes to see us out. 4 minutes added on. Can we see this out? We can see it out. It's a 3-2 win on Derby Day. 25 shots, 13 on target. Deserved winners 100%. Not very happy about the fact we did concede the 2 goals here though. But yeah. I mean, I don't think we weren't at our best. I think it was a decent performance still. Nice work, everyone. That was good. Job done. Listen, 3-2 winners on Derby Day. Can't complain. A win is a win. I completely forgot to mention, but we did make 1 or 2 staff changes at the start of the season. One of them, we got a technical director in. It's none other than Phil Jones, former Manchester United centre-back. I saw Phil Jones was available and thought, do you know what? Why not? Let's hope Sir Alex Ferguson and the Man United days rub off on him. Not even sure what a technical director does, but we've got Phil Jones in anyway. And we've also got, if I go back to the recruitment team, the director of football. Now, that's a more important role, and that is James Chester, former Villa centre-back. Got a lot of time for James Chester. Whether he's any good or not, I don't know. But realistically, again, I saw the name. I'm a big fan of Chesney, so we decided to get him in. So we'll see how this goes. But for League 2, I'm sure he's more than fine. But just to let you know, they're the only club changes we did make in terms of staff. I also kept all the coaching staff as well as assistant manager Richard Dobson as well, just because I thought, let's not change it too much. But again, that may change in the future. I'm already eyeing up Glenn Morris as a backroom staff member. So let's see what else happens. All right then, Notts County up next, and I'm going to go for an unchanged 11. The only change to the squad is Hutton. Back from international duty, he goes back onto the bench because he has been superb. But I'll be honest, I like Sam Gale. I want to get him more game time, so I'm going to keep him in the side. You want to go and be there for Burundi? That's fine, Hutton. But understand, you're going to come back and you might not be in the team. Harsh, maybe. Do I care? Absolutely not. Morris has the ball, plays it to Smith. This football that you're seeing, it's getting repetitive. Keep repeating it. The lovely playing out from the back. It's just there to be seen. Bradley Dack. Malcolm, what a ball that is. Sam Gale, can he do well going forward? Sam Gale, that is a superb finish from the right back. Playing a bit of that Ezri Konsa role, a centre-back at right back, but my word, that is a fantastic finish. Malcolm as well, look at that, perfectly weighted. Sam Gale, he has got it all to do here though. I wanted him to cross it. He's gone across goal. Keller Roos, who I voted for on my YouTube channel, the worst goalkeeper in League Two. Maybe I was right. Sam Gale though, superb, 1-0. Keller Roos plays it up, big winner. Bradley Dack does so. Andrews, Armani Little, so he's playing very well this episode, I have to say. Reece Johnson, back to Little. Smith, lovely. Recycle, go again. League Two football players looking like prime Barcelona. Once again, may I add. Sam Gale, yeah. We are taking the mick out of these here. Taking the mick. Bradley Dack, through on goal. This time, oh, God. That's gone out for a throw-in. Bradley. Listen, the football is superb, dominating. I don't care that he's just put it out for a throw-in. We're back in again. This is an absolute domination from us here. Armani Little, back to Masterson. Can't catch a breath at this point. We're all over him. And I said this was going to be a tough game. Sam Gale, what a ball that is. Johnny Smith arriving. Can't get there. Armani Little, shoot. Oh, Josh Andrews, listen, this man is a heading specialist because what's just happened there? I need to see this again. As Armani Little shot, I mean, it's a decent ball from Gale. They do deal with it well. Ness gets his away. Armani Little, I wanted him to have a go. He might have had a shot. And Josh Andrews, that is outrageous. Here we go again then, 25 minutes in. Sam Gale on the ball. Who, by the way, I've checked has a 1-year extension that I might not be activating. What's he doing there then? Kanate into the box. Jatta. Is that a penalty? It's not. Cotta. Morris. Oh, I thought he saved it. Calamity of a goal. Inviting him straight back in. Sam Gale having a great game. Got to do better there. Kanate. It looked like Jatta was fouled by Little. Cotta. Gets it, just scrappy, gets it back, has the shot. I thought Morris saved it. I'll be honest, lads. Glenn Morris is moving a bit crazy. He doesn't make me feel like my goalkeeper position is a solid choice. So we'll assess the situation with Glenn Morris. Glenn Morris has the ball. He's supposed to give it to the centre-backs. That's what the tactics say. Let's just go long. Fair enough, Glenn. What a ball, though. Found Johnny Smith perfectly. Smith on the half-turn. Beautiful. Johnny Smith, superb. Ball in, it's not bad. Big Josh Andrews. Oh my word, it's a cheat code. Feed him and he will score. Josh Andrews, what a start to the season this is. He's on for the hat-trick. All he scores is headers as well. He only scores headers. It's also, repeat again, Johnny Smith with the assist. We are 3-1 up. Josh Andrews rising like a salmon. Oh man, what a player he is proving to be. Do you know what? Glenn Morris, that is outrageous. He is just moving crazy. I'm telling you, why is it? I mean, he could have caught it. It was a header. Anyway, Josh Andrews playing the ball forward. Sam Gale, lovely ball for Malcolm. What can Malcolm do? Plays it back for Bradley Dack. The 1-2 all day, every day. Malcolm makes it 4-1. Why was I worried when we have Malcolm, Bradley Dack, Josh Andrews and Johnny Smith on this pitch? All 4 of them today. Superb. Bradley Dack always involved in the move somehow. This time he's got the assist. Malcolm makes it look easy. What a finish. Keller Roos, no chance. Top bins. 4-1. Game is officially over. We want more though. We want more. That is full time. Another win in League Two. 4-1 winners. Comprehensive victory over Notts County. Let me have a look at that. A win and a good performance. Do you know what? No, that's about as good as a win as you'll likely see. And it is, because Notts County, as I say, they're not a bad side at all. Now, lads, there are still some very good free agents still available, including Anthony Sarcevic, former Bradford player. I was actually interested in just signing him in the previous window, but I didn't decide to pull the trigger. I went for Sam Mather instead. As well as Sarcevic, there are some other players, for example, Scott Carson. How he's 4.5 2.5 stars. I do not understand. But anyway, we've got other players. Jack Colback, Kamar Roof, some big names. The other player I was looking at was Joe Rolls. Now, I look at DM and think it's a position that we can improve on, / sort of get another body in. I've still got space with the club to add a few more players to the registration, so we can make the signing if we want to. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. If you want to see me sign Joe Rolls, let me know. Do I think we need him? I'm unsure. We're playing really well. So if you want to see Joe Rolls get into the team, let me know in the comments and we can pull the trigger. This is like an assistant manager pick for you guys here. If you think he's worth it, we will do it. Newport County up next, and I just can't change this team. Genuinely, how am I supposed to change anyone? Why would I want to? They're performing so well. 25 minutes in, and it's been a bit of a slow start for us here. Sam Gale picks it up at right back. Loses the ball, but wins it back again. Giving me something to consider there. Malcolm also loses it, but gets it back. Malcolm, there's 3 of them on him. They know how good Malcolm is. Malcolm to the byline, whips it in. Josh Andrews. This is all we have to do. Josh Andrews, 7 goals in 9 matches. He is on fire. Just cross the ball in for him. Just cross it in. But it's all about Malcolm. Wins the ball back. 3 of them on him at one point, whips it in on the weak foot as well. Josh Andrews at the back post. Lads, try and do something. You can't stop him. He is a goal-scoring machine. Another headed goal for Josh Andrews. Glenn Morris has the ball now over to Smith, who finds Reece Johnson. Again, I can't sing his praises enough. Bradley Dack, Johnny Smith, Josh Andrews, tiki-taka. Oh, we've lost the ball. Lost the ball. Garner plays it forward. Lloyd, and we're exposed at the back. Bogan, one-on-one, makes no mistake. Wow, okay, humbled there. Humbled, because I thought it was a good move for us. Exposed on the counter. Wow. Garner does really well, and Lloyd just chooses to play the right ball. Bogan even just stays on side. One-on-one with Morris. Good finish. Just a good finish. Fair play to him. Corner here. Bradley Dack over it. Who can he find? We've got a lot of height in this box. Just pass it to Josh Andrews. Oh, it's Andy Smith, and that is a big relief because 70 minutes in, no highlights, wasn't really sure how the game was going in terms of us creating chances, and Andy Smith puts us 2-1 back in the lead. Bradley Dack, what a ball in that is. Andy Smith rises highest into the far corner, great header, and we are 2-1 up. That should be it, and it is. Wow, Newport really took his to it there. They really did. 53% of the ball, only 7 shots, but that is more than most have managed to do against us. So, yeah, I'm happy with the result, apart from we weren't at our best. I'm happy with that message back to the lads. All right then, lads, Harrogate up next, and I feel as though I'd be mad to change anything at this point. The lads are playing out of their skin, so we're going to go straight into this game. Straight in, no changes. Bradley Dack on the ball, finds Andrews, Little, tiki-taka. Tiki-taka at its finest, this is. Amani Little, Johnny Smith, Coleman. Lovely football. Josh Andrews, poor touch. We'll get it back, though, from Johnson. Johnny Smith, Amani Little. Andrews, oh, it's beautiful. It's lovely football. It's Johnny Smith. It's 1-0 against Harrogate. Do you know what? The football that we're playing is absolutely superb. I want my team to play a bit more narrow, and you can see it. Look at the congestion in and around that area. Josh Andrews, lovely little touch from him, lovely pass. Johnny Smith makes no mistakes. 1-0, great goal. Yeah, this could be 4 or 5. It could be 4 or 5. Lovely football. It really is. Amani Little, Coleman, Little, gives the ball away, wins it back though. 1-touch, quick passing. Reece Johnson, Johnny Smith. Oh, it's 2-0. And do you know what? It's actually phenomenal football. I'm not even trying to blow my own trumpet here. Honestly, this football is electric. What a goal. The 1-touch passes. Andrews, look at this from Reece Johnson. What a ball that is. And I tell you what, Reece Johnson, he's a shout, he is. He is a shout to make that permanent. What a finish as well. 2-0 up. 20 minutes in, Josh Andrews to Malcolm. Malcolm had been a bit quiet this game. It's all right, though. We'll let him off. Andy Smith, solid as a rock. Reece Johnson, ball to Johnny Smith. Johnny Smith on fire today. Beats his man again. 2 goals already. Johnny Smith. Oh, just stop it, Johnny. Selfless. Selfless from Johnny Smith. Bradley Dack makes it 3-0. Smith is genuinely playing out of his skin today. Out of his skin. Bradley Dack, he won't get much easier than that. But Johnny Smith, look at this. Lovely bit of skill, lovely little turn, glides past his man like he's not there. And everyone's thinking here, get your hat trick. No. Johnny Smith says no, plays it to Bradley Dack, slots it in, 3-0 and cruising, 48th minute. Listen, I know Harrogate are going to be down there, but regardless, this is a great performance. Harrogate weathering the storm a little bit, so we're going to bring on Hutton to try and change it up. We're also going to take off Johnny Smith. He has been unplayable today. We're going to do the same for Bradley Dack. I want Mather and Kedar to really start getting some solid game time, some solid minutes. And you know what? We're 3-0 up. We may as well make all of our subs now. And Armani Little may as well. We're going to make a 5. I mean, I don't normally do this, but we're going to make 5 subs to give people a bit of game time. That's job done. 3-0 winners, 3 points on the board, 10 in a row. Absolutely battered them. My word. I tell you, I love that. I absolutely love that. This assistant manager has got it absolutely nailed on. I'm pleased with that performance, but we need to move on and not allow ourselves to become too comfortable. That is facts right there. Yeah, do you know what? I was about to get in my head. I was about to say, lads, that's amazing. What a performance that is. No. Hey, lads, stay focused. This one, it's gone. It's gone. 7 points clear, though. Unbelievable. Just wanted to jump back in very quickly. Malcolm picked up goal of the month for that goal against Bromley. What a goal it was. I'm going to praise him because seriously, best goal I've seen on this game. Thanks, he appreciates it. Malcolm, keep doing what you're doing. Right then, MK Dons. Massive game this is. If any team in this league can cause us trouble, it's MK Dons. And this 10-game winning spree, that could be over here. So, of course, unchanged in the starting 11. I cannot take anyone out of this team right now. The only change, McCleary back on the bench. I've decided that Mackenzie, I had to take someone off on the bench, and I know that we've got cover in other positions with Max Clark. He's very versatile, so it's a bit of a like for like with those two, and I do like Max Clark having that bit more versatility. So, here's what we'll do. Same 11, same result. Let's try and get all 3 points against a very good MK Dons team. Wow, it looks like it's going to be no highlights in the first half. Even though we've had a few chances, no highlights at all in this first half. So what I'm going to do, and this might be controversial because Josh Andrews has scored a lot of goals for us, but Seb Palmer-Holden, meant to be the real deal. Seb, this is your chance to prove why you should be in this team. And come on more often. Chance here. Sam Mather, number 10. Free kick. Tough place this is. Difficult range. Nice and central. Sam Mather has a go. Oof. It's a good save, that is. It's a good save, but it's a highlight nonetheless. And it's our highlight as well. What an awful game of football. Oh, the run is over. The run is over. After 10 straight wins, we have finally dropped points. And you know what? Yeah, I don't like what I've seen from this team. You're telling me we had one half-decent chance after all those attempts. And MK Dons, by the way, horrendous. Horrendous football from then. So we do go 11 unbeaten, but it's not the result we were hoping for. All right then, Colchester, the Virtue Trophy. Very heavily rotated team here, but I wanted to give McCleary minutes. I also want Mather, Kedar, and Palmer-Holden all to show me what they've got. I want to see a good performance from them here. Looks like it's all Colchester so far in these 8 minutes. Casanova, we were going to go for him as well. Balling from him's not bad. Dealt with. Mather can't win the header, and it is 1-0 to Colchester. Tom Flanagan with the goal. Yeah, disappointing defending here. We've still got more than enough quality on the pitch to deal with this. Ball in from Casanova's not bad. Well up was it from Sam Gale. Mather there, expecting him to be stronger. Doesn't win the ball. Flanagan pounces and not much you could do about that, but we find ourselves 1-0 down for the very first time, it feels like, other than the Ipswich game. Armani Little, Mather, looking after the ball just as much as we normally do. Here's Omar, his first chance to really impress. In the box, wins a penalty. Wins a penalty. Now, who actually takes the penalties? It's number 12. Why do I not know who this is? Oh, it's Palmer-Holden. He's number 12. That's got to change. That's awful. Palmer-Holden steps up and scores. 1-1, we are back in this game. Mather, though, he's coming off in a minute. What's his last action going to be? Mather's ball in's good. Johnny Smith up there. Colchester recycle. Ogie, though, wins it back. And again, the second ball in the middle of the pitch, that's where we seem to lose it. And Bick plays Jack Payne through. Jack Payne makes it 2-1. Right, okay. It's Bick. It's a nice little bit of play. A lovely ball, to be fair to him. And Jack Payne, one-on-one. Bot does the best he can. Can't quite get to it, though. And we find ourselves 2-1 down. Now, as much as this cup isn't the most important, I still don't want to lose in 90 minutes. I want to make sure that we win. And we're having the better chances in the second half. Looks like this is going to be our first loss of the season then. In 90 minutes anyway. Which is a shame, because I feel as though we've arguably played well here, but not well enough. And yeah, that's got to be it. Colchester take the points here then. Disappointing. Again, still unbeaten in the league. There's a positive there, but disappointing. And I'm going to rip into them a little bit here. I'm far from pleased with that result. You know, I'm far from pleased. We had chances, weren't good enough. Right then, we're going to finish with a game against Cheltenham. So, Armani Little has got an injury. Not a big one, but an injury nonetheless. So Mackenzie is going to go straight in for him. And then we've also got Hutton. International duty again. His priorities not where they need to be, in my opinion. But I'm having a look at this. Sam Mather also injured. He won't get on the pitch. So what we will do is we will put Ogie onto the bench and have it like that. But Cheltenham also undefeated. So we're the only two sides left in the league that are both undefeated. This is a massive game. We're back to our full strength team. Got to win. Got to win. Got to bounce back from Colchester. Here we go. A massive game. All right then, team talk wise, I'm going to go for stick to the plan, stay patient, and we'll be fine. Because what I don't want is the lads to start panicking after a couple of shaky results, not being able to get wins. So everyone stay calm. Do what we've been doing, and this game is ours for the taking. Straight in there, 1 minute in. Free kick for Reece Johnson on the right-hand side. Got big Josh Andrews written all over this. Oh, we've gone short. Malcolm drives in the box. Still Malcolm. Across the... And it is Josh Andrews. He scored with his foot. I don't remember the last time this happened. But Josh Andrews, 1 minute in. Yep, Cheltenham lads, you're not in this title race. I'm just going to do you a favour and let you know now. Was this a training ground one? It might have been. Lovely little ball from Johnson. Malcolm does the rest. Drives to the byline. How many times have we seen this? And Josh Andrews in the right place to smash it home. 1-0. 1 minute in. What a start. Another free kick. Reece Johnson on it. 15 minutes in. What can we do here? Whipped in. Lovely. Josh Andrews makes it 2-0. This man is on fire. How can I put him out of this team? Seb Palmer-Holden, does he have more potential? Maybe. But Josh Andrews on this pitch is my striker, 100%. Reece Johnson, lovely ball in. Josh Andrews, oh, Cheltenham, leaving him unmarked. I'm baffled. But Josh Andrews on a hat-trick now, 15 minutes into the game. Love to see it. Over to Coleman. Back to Masterson. Back to Smith, tiki-taka, you know how it is. Reece Johnson, he's been superb, hasn't he? Johnny Smith, been quiet today, not quiet now. Dak, back to Smith, okay. Reece Johnson, superb again, have a go, lad. Oh, and it's Johnny Smith. Johnny Smith, I've got a text, and it's Johnny Smith. It's all going on. Johnny Smith makes it 3. And it's all about Reece Johnson here for me. All about Reece Johnson. Ball comes back to him here. Skips past his man. Remember, he won it in the first place. Plays that ball across. Yes, it's a shot, but ultimately it's in the dangerous area, and Johnny Smith makes no mistake about it. Broom, tackled by Reece Johnson. Honestly, I can't sing this guy's praises enough. Mackenzie now. Whips over to Sam Gale. Finds himself in a lot of space. Gale, ball through to Malcolm. Blitz of pace. Malcolm across. Shoot. He doesn't shoot. Smith. Dak. Oh my word. This football is outrageous. This football is outrageous. Oh my goodness. From start to finish. From winning the ball back to this tiki-taka style of football. Unbelievable. Malcolm there. Mackenzie. Fair play to him. Doesn't shoot. Johnny Smith. Little flick. First time. It's a delight to watch, lads. A delight to watch. 4-0 up inside half an hour. This is it. Like I said to him, I just said, relax, play your game, it will come. And here it is, half an hour in, 4-0 up. Sam Gale again, we want more. 32nd minute, Malcolm shifts inside, over to Coleman. The football's just sensational. The football's just sensational. Sam Gale, oh, it's found Bradley Dack, Josh Andrews, oh, it's Johnny Smith. Look at them now, they're fighting for goals. Johnny Smith on the end of a great move, and this is a demolition job. Sam Gale, the ball there, really, really nice. Defender, questionable. Bradley Dack gets it in. Josh Andrews or Johnny Smith. Lads, take your pick. What a goal. What a goal. What a game this is. I'm so happy. I was going to end before this game. Nah, we had to do this one. Who's O's going to go? I'll tell you, half an hour in, Cheltenham's already gone. Wilson gets it in. Cleared by Smith, but the danger's not gone. Kinsella. They're going to play it back. And I don't mind this. Long ball forward. Got to be offside. Leanne goes through. Disallowed. Unlucky Lee. Unlucky Lee. Thanks for coming, mate. Thanks for coming, pal. Still 5-0. Both teams undefeated after 11 games, 11 games undefeated. And we go out there and we produce that. Embarrassing for Cheltenham, that is. Embarrassing. Right, team talk. What to go for? What to go for? You're doing brilliantly. Keep going. Because you know what? How can I not praise a 5-0 at halftime? Unbelievable from the lads, this. Unbelievable. It wasn't the best second half. It wasn't the best. Regardless, though, 5-0 up at halftime. Johnny Smith coming back with a 9.9 rating. That is outrageous. And that is just as good of a win as you'll likely see. Spot on. What a performance from the lads. Let's have a quick look at the league table and let's see where it leaves us in the table now then. So, 12 games played, that one draw is killing me against MK Dons, but the better team. But regardless, still undefeated. What's that next to Cheltenham? Oh, it's a 1. Yeah. Thanks for coming, Cheltenham. Unlucky, lads. But we are top of the league and we are so far ahead considering the amount of games that we've played. We are absolutely flying, 11 points ahead. Grimsby have got a game in hand, but when we come back for the next episode, let me show you who we've got. We have got a huge game against Grimsby. Grimsby, Salford, Bristol Rovers. That 3 there gets me excited. But Grimsby, up next, a massive game. But lads, if you are enjoying this content, please do drop a subscribe. We are going to go nowhere. I'm aiming to get one out every 2 days, but if I can keep it a bit more fast than that, we will try and put one out daily because I'm absolutely loving this now. Tried to get through a few more games this episode because I want to get the series going. I want to get progressing. So as I say, lads, if you enjoy it, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and as always, I will catch you on the next one.